Hi everyone, thank you so much. You are liking our videos. Today's video is all about how debt can make you rich. I know some of you must be thinking this guy is going mad. How the debt can make you rich? Because if there is a debt, you have to pay it back and stuff like that. So the biggest problem nowadays is we don't understand what the debt is basically. There's a two type of debts. One debt who can make you poor and one debt who can make you rich. So the normal people like, everyday people might be having a good job. What they do is they concentrate on having a bigger house, nice cars, and they concentrate just on income, how to make income. And by concentrating on income, once they start making income, they start going to get some debt. So for example, your mortgage is a debt, you're getting your car financed, which is a debt. So that debt is basically put you on that position where you're just focusing on making that monthly payments. So that circle continue for years and years, and you're stuck in that debt circle. But if you're an entrepreneur and you're having a debt, that can make you rich. So rather, you work for money, let money work for you. So my advice for all the business people who wants to be entrepreneur, one thing you must know what the financial statement is. If you know what the financial statement is, what's going there, that will change your life. If you are self-employed and running as one business just for yourself, if you're, for example, a locum doctor or you're in an IT sector, I don't consider you as an entrepreneur. You are just a self-employed and you will be staying in that circle, which is weekly circle or monthly circle. So I'm going to give you some explanation. I'll tell you what the financial statement is that might wake you up and you think what kind of debt you need, which make you rich. So I'm going to explain you what the financial statement is. So in financial statement, what happening is basically nowadays is all the people out there is just focusing on income. So they concentrate on sales, expenses, and then you have an income. So that income is just coming home and then you're paying your bills. So you're paying your mortgage, you're paying your car, finance, even the sofa you're sitting on, that might be on finance. So you're paying for that as well on a monthly basis. So in the financial statement, you have a sales, you have expenses, and then you have a profit. But the important thing is assets and liabilities. So if you're an entrepreneur, you must know what the financial statement is. So you need to concentrate on the assets. So if you're having a debt, make sure you have assets. Buy some assets. So these assets will make you money. So they will pay your bank loan. And on top of that, you will have a residual income. So rather than you focusing on just profit, and stuck on that debt cycle, concentrate on having some assets. So if you have assets, that assets will bring you money home. And then also, after a few years, you can have another asset. So with that residual income, buy another asset. Of course, there'll be liabilities, but the liabilities will be paid by your assets. So you need to make sure what kind of debt you need. So if, for example, I'm not against education sectors. If you go into the uni, I know there's a student loan. So as soon as you're out of your uni, you are under debt. So then you go to look for a job because your focus is on finding a good job. So once you have a good job, that job may be, for example, £50,000 or £100,000 a year. But for that job, you will be paying your student loan and then you need to go for a house. So you're putting yourself on that kind of debt, which you have to just keep paying. So my last advice for all of you is focus on the debt, which can make you money. Go for the assets. So I would just appreciate if you just want to get back to us. If you want to ask me any question regarding what kind of debt you want and how it works, you can message me and I will try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much for listening to us.